What is up, my beauties? Welcome back to my channel. We're about to get into this fall glam makeup tutorial for you guys today. I hope you guys do enjoy this video, and let's get into it. We're going in with our Milani Conceal and Perfect Concealer, and we're about to carve out those brows, ladies. I am also going in with my flat concealer brush. I did purchase this from Ulta for about 10 bucks if you guys do want to snag that deal. And then now we're about to recreate what we saw on that eye onto our other eye. We're going into the 352 Second Nature palette by Morphe, and we're taking that shade Brunette and we're going to be blending that into our crease. We're going to be getting, that dark brown depth and tones in this look, okay? And I'm also going into the shades Brave and In the Zone, and we're about to blend that into where we just put our brunette, and we're gonna get that, dark brown, kind of giving you some wood vibes. Now I'm also going into the shade Brick. It's a more of a orangey shade, so we're gonna blend that right on top of where we did put those shades in our crease, and we're gonna get that gradient effect from that dark brown to, a little more of an orange vibe. And now we're going into the shade Ablaze. We're going to take that right above where we just put Brick, and we're going to blend that in with Brick, and we're going to, get this from dark brown more to this beautiful orange shade, reminding you of, some fall leaves. Giving you this fall inspired tutorial today. And you guys, we're just blending that into our best of our ability, blending in all these colors, getting these fall vibes, and just, having fun with it, girl, okay? And then I'm going back in with my Milani Conceal and Perfect Concealer, and we're about to cut the crease. I do love this as a base, you guys, this Milani Conceal and Perfect. I would highly recommend it. I love using it for my bases. I don't set it. It's just perfect to just pop on your shadows, and it just makes everything pop. And even when you're cutting your crease, it makes everything great, girl, okay? And then we're also just doing the same thing, the shades that we blended into our crease from all the way up and got that gradient effect. We're doing the same thing, taking that brunette and then taking those darker shades, putting it more to the outer corner of the eye, and then taking those more lighter shades of Ablaze and Brick, and we're blending that in more on the inner lid. And I'm also taking my NYX liquid liner, and we're just lining our eyes, you guys, just doing a basic line. And I'm also going in with my Flower Beauty liquid glitter shadow, and then I'm using a brush that I did get from Michael's craft store. It's more of a detailed liner brush. It does help me getting it defined and getting that crease cut. And then we're going in with this Ardell Mega Volume lashes. They are beautiful, girl. They pop and they look very natural. They didn't really have a name for these lashes, but they are popping, girl. And then we're just blending in those same colors that we did, those darker shades, and then going into those lighter shades. And then we're just doing the same thing on the bottom of our eye. And then I'm also blending in my false lashes with my regular lashes. And then we're going into these sticky gems. I did purchase these from Michael's craft store as well. I do recommend you guys go there if you guys are looking for, some beauty slay tools, or you guys are looking to, do something different with your makeup looks. They do have some stuff you can pick up, brushes, or even stuff you can incorporate into your looks. And I'm just using my tweezers and applying these, you guys. I ain't make it move like I used to. I ain't make it hard like I used to. I realize I can run away. And I'm also just carving out those brows with my foundation. And then we're going into this Wet n Wild Water Drop Primer in Coconut. I also did want to, bring something new to you guys here to my channel, because I know sometimes I use the same stuff, that's my go-tos. But I really did like this primer. It's different from the one that I do have. The NYX Pore Filler is way more thicker and chunkier. I did like this primer. It is a good primer base before you do your makeup, and I would highly recommend it. They also have rose and cucumber as well. And then also I'm taking my Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation, and I'm taking my True Match Illumi, and I'm blending both of those colors together. One's a little more of a darker shade, the True Match Illumi, and then my Milani, the lighter shade, so we can get close to my, skin shade for this foundation. And we're just going to blend those colors together. And then I also am just taking my beauty blender as well, and I'm just dabbing that in, getting this full coverage, okay? And I'm also going into my Master Conceal by Face Studio Concealer. It's in the shade light to medium. This is also my favorite go-to concealer, you guys. I usually do use it in most of the videos that you guys see from me. And then I'm just doing those main parts where you guys conceal under your eyes. And we're just getting that concealer set, so we don't have these under eye bags going on, okay? And I'm also using my brush from the e.l.f. collection that I got for 50 bucks. It was like a 17 luxe brush set. If you guys do tune into my $400 makeup haul, you guys should check it out. I will link it down below. You can purchase it. They have a lot of good brushes for a good price. 17 for 50 bucks. That's a deal, girl. And then I believe this is like the Flawless Concealer brush. I really did like it. I haven't used it yet, and I did use it for this video, and I did really like how it blended out my concealer. It did really blend everything in together with my foundation. And I'm also just taking that on the bridge of my nose, on my forehead, by my Cupid's bow, and on my chin as well. And I'm also going into my Banana Luxury setting powder, baking powder. The label is very worn off, you guys. I've had this this setting powder for a while. It still does do the job. It's still working good. It's just the label is worn off. I do want to try like a new setting powder for you guys. I'm going to bring more makeup products into my videos for you guys, so I can try them out and give you guys my review on them as well. And you guys, your girl doesn't like to bake. I just be brushing it off. So, we're setting it up and we brushing it off. And I'm also going into my BH Cosmetics Brilliance Bronzer and Bronze Babe. We're taking our main parts on, the top of our forehead, our cheekbones, under our jaw. And we're gonna, carve it out, ladies. We're gonna look like a sculpture today. And don't mind me, you guys, I'm just singing, talking in the background if you guys see me, my lips moving in the video. I'm also taking these two highlighting palettes, and then I'm blending those two together, to get that illuminizing glow so we can glow to the gods. And I'm just taking this fan brush and I am popping on that highlight, blending both of them together to get that, you know, beautiful, vibrant, looking like you just, you know, stepped into the sun glow. And I'm just popping that onto our main part, you guys, our cupid's bow, the high ends of our cheekbones, and on my nose, bridge of my nose, on my forehead as well. And then I also do pop some by my eyebrow, under my eyebrows as well. Look at that glow, ladies. Like, look at that. That is just amazing. And we're taking our all-nighter Urban Decay setting spray, and we're gonna make sure this look, you know, doesn't go anywhere. This look is gonna last you. So we're just setting that all together with that setting spray. And then I also am just taking this matte lip cream. I'm not sure which one it is. I think this is the one that I got from the 99-cent store. It was like a more mauvey pink tone. So I'm just putting that on my lips just to go with this fall look. And then I'm going to be blending it in with some of the shadows, popping on some of the shadows that I did use of that orange, so we can get these fall inspired vibes today, beauties, okay? And this is the completed look. I hope you guys, beauties, did enjoy this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to your girl so you guys can join this beauty tribe and don't miss an upload, okay? I love you, my beauties, and I will see you guys on my next video. Thank you so much for staying tuned.